Now, personally, I love AirTags, but here's one thing that just pisses me off about them. When you want to buy a new battery for them, and you want to buy the Duracell ones in particular, because those are the ones I use, those ones work for me and everything. I try using like the off-brand ones. They weren't working for me at all, and they would just die super quick. But once I use these, I'm like, okay, cool, they last a long time. But there's one thing that pisses me off about it. So if you see on here, these are the Duracell, like the bitter coating. So babies, kids, and myself, people like me don't eat these batteries. If you take a sniff at it, it don't smell good at all. It's not something that you don't want to eat, and I actually don't persuade you guys to eat it at all. Like, that's kind of weird. Even when you open it up a little bit, it smells kind of weird. You definitely don't want to eat this thing. But that's not to say that these batteries do not work. They most definitely do, but you gotta put a little bit of elbow grease into it. So if you take a look at this battery really close, you'll see like a little outer lining on the back side of it. Now, for some reason, AirTags, they have some sort of pin on there that'll read the battery or whatever the hell whatever it does. It gets the battery in there and they'll see it. Obviously, it's a 2032 battery, and that's what powers it up. Now, the lining on this that has that nasty smell and probably taste, but I'm not gonna taste it on camera at least, that's what interferes with the actual pins and the AirTag, to which it doesn't work. And a way to fix that is to either take rubbing alcohol and like some paper towel or something like that and just actually get that freaking coating off. Or you can do what I did, which I took sandpaper or some sort of thing that has grit on it and just pretty much sanded it off. That was the biggest pain in my ass ever, for doing that for a little ass battery just to put into an AirTag. Now, of course, I could just go with something else that wasn't Duracell and didn't have this coating on there, but I already had these in the closet, so I might as well have just used it up. I'd be wasting money at that point, you know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe the next AirTags that they come out with, it might have some sort of pins that don't pay attention to the outer ring or something like that, or I just don't buy Duracell that has that bitter coating, because I'm not eating batteries as it is anyway.